In this video, we'll explore how to pin, create, name, and save an Excel file. So first thing, we find Excel and pin it. So we come to Start. If you click here, Excel won't really show up here because probably this is your first time using it or you've never pinned it. So we'll click in the search space over there. We'll type Excel. So this is the Excel app. So you right click on this app, and you have two options: pin to start, pin to taskbar. Pin to start pins it here, pin to taskbar pins it over here in these icons. So I'll click pin to start and pin to taskbar. Now we have Excel pinned here and we have Excel pinned over here. So you won't really need to have to struggle to type it out here or look for it next time. Now the next step is open Excel. We click on it and it will open. Now this is what you see, and we need a blank workbook. So that is an Excel workbook. Now hey, you know how to create an Excel workbook. Now what's the next thing? We pick a location to save this file. Assuming we want to just start with some analytics, we could have all the analytics around here and everything, but the next thing will be, how do you save this file? So we go to File. Since we're saving it for the first time, we need to pick Save As. So that is there. So I click on it. Where do we want to save this file? Well, I want to save this on my desktop. Now, easy access is key. And also, if you're working with other people, you might need to save it in a shared location or the likes. In my own case, I'm the only one working on this file, so I want to save it on my desktop. So I click on this PC. Now this is what opens, and I want to look for my desktop right there. I want to save it in a folder. I don't want to have 1,000 files on my desktop. Organization is key, so I create a folder on my desktop. Create a folder. You could right click here, new, create a folder, or you can just use this here and just click create a folder. I want to name the folder Excel with the primer. So now I can just click on that and I have a folder. So I still think that that's a broad, because that's my whole channel. I want to make sure that I have this file in the right folder. So I want to create a folder inside a folder. So I'll double click and open that folder and then create another folder. And I'll call this folder where I will be saving this workbook playlist 1. So I can just click enter or just click on it. So that's now where I can save this workbook, but I need to give this workbook a name. What is the name of this workbook? I want to call it create, name, and save an Excel file. Pretty long, but it's very descriptive since that's our exercise. So I'll click in the playlist here. That is to save it. You need to click on where you want to put it. I'll click on playlist 1 and then I'll click open, and then playlist 1 is open, and I click save. Now this file that we just created has been saved to playlist 1 and in the folder Excel with Ibrahima. So now you know how to pin, create, name, and save an Excel file.